Okay, my Sidity Chicks. This is Jim, here, natural hair care specialist based out of here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I am actually doing my hair. The deal is, I have an industry event tomorrow, and I gotta go. And I'm so tired. And I had my hair in this old raggedy behind ponytail, top bun, for like 2 weeks. And I cannot go like that. My hair was overdue for a shampoo and condition. So I had to buckle down and get this done, whether I felt like it or not. So I am going to do a twist set. Yeah, I'm gonna do a twist set. Partings are probably not gonna be the best, but I'm going to do this and I'm gonna let y'all see how I set my hair. Which is, uh, like I said, I'm just going to do a twist set. So what do I have? A freshly shampooed hair. And here I have the DOUX Honey. I am so tired. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. I got done my last client at 8 o'clock and I am pooped. But I got to do my hair. Because I got to look good for this event tomorrow. And it's at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And when I go to sleep, I sleep hard. Is no way that I'm gonna get up tomorrow morning and try to do this hair. Now, um, one thing about it though, you got to have the right supplies at home. You have to. So I'm gonna twist it and I'm gonna put these rods at the end of it. And then tomorrow when I take it out, I'm gonna go live and take it out so y'all can see it. And I'll post this because it's not like I'm at the shop. And when I'm at the shop, what happens is we play a lot of music. We have a good time at the salon. And as far as YouTube, I can get not demonetized, but my video would be taken down and I'll get strikes against me on my channel if I'm at the salon and do it only because we play music in the background at the salon. So it's a lot of times I be at the salon, I be thinking about y'all just to show y'all some stuff. And I can't because we be jamming. We be jamming. We be having our Pandora on. Hey y'all, good people. We be having our Pandora on and we be jamming. We be jamming. So welcome, 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 all who's here on this Saturday evening. Any questions that you may have when it comes to natural hair, anything you would like for me to answer for you. Oh, my day, it was blessed. I can't complain. Thank you for asking. You're so sweet, Kate Andrews. Thank you for asking. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so I am going to do a twist set, like I said. And I'm just going to do it where as though hopefully because I'm tired, it will come out beautiful tomorrow. I do have a hood dryer here at home, so I will be sitting underneath the hood dryer as well for probably about a good hour, and then I'm going to take myself and go to sleep. Rides are not fun to sleep in. They're not fun to sleep in. They are not, um, they're just not fun because they're hard. Listen, they're hard. Absolutely hard. So, yep, I am doing fantastic. Just tired, just sleepy. I'm a sleepy lady. Matter of fact, so this is what I'm going to do. So you know what? You ever see the girls when they have like, it looks like they have a head full of rods? I'm going to show y'all a little tricky trick. So you see I had twisted it. I twisted the root down, right? So now I'm going to do that twist and look at my hair naturally just curling up. See how it's naturally curling up? See how it's naturally curling up? I'm going to smooth it. And remember I said I got the DOUX honey in here. And I'm going to take the rod, go down to the end. And I don't like just the regular. I like it like this. So what does this do? That right there is more like a corkscrew, so it makes it springy. You ever see some people when they have rods, they lay down, but then you see some people's rods that go out like this? That motion, that twist motion makes the rods, your curls spring out instead of just lay down. I don't know about y'all, but I like voluminous hair. I like big hair because I got a big old head. And I like to, that's just my look. That's just my preference. That's just what I like. So I don't got no clips. So this makes it very, very not as fun because I don't got no clips. So as you can see, this don't have no product. This is DOUX honey. I love the honey. Why? Because it's nice and firm. Okay. Also, it has great shine to it. And that stickiness of the honey, let me tell you something. That stickiness of the honey is what do it. And it smells good. Believe it or not, it smells good. So this is not designer essential. I put the honey in there, inside of there. So this is not designer essential. I am not a designer essential girl. I'm not a designer essential girl. I am totally a person, a stylist. I am a stylist who loves good products. I pay money for my products. I don't mind paying top-notch money for my products. You know why? Because it gets my customers results. Their hair look good when they leave up out of here. Leave up out the salon. And I charge. I charge. I charge. I charge. Yes, I do. I charge. I am not no cheap stylist, but I'm not the most expensive either. Because, baby, when I would go to some of these hair classes and I would talk to other stylists and they would talk about how much they charge, I used to be shocked and appalled about how much they would charge for their services. I was like, oh my goodness, I guess I'm very, very cheap, honey, because y'all be getting charged out the wazoozy. But I don't charge. So remember what I said. I'm going to bring it down to the edge. Right? So I'm going to make sure that end is in there. I'm going to smooth it. And I make sure it's rolled. And I'm going to hold it. And I'm going to take it and go like this. This gives you that spring factor. This make it go like this. It make it go like that. I think I'm going to have this side thing on. Y'all, so how was you ladies' day? Hi, Kate Andrews. How was everybody's day? Was everybody's day blessed? Did everybody who prayed today? Who talked to their father today? Y'all know y'all can't make it in this world without the Lord. Y'all know that, right? There's too much going on. When I was a little girl, they used to always say, we in the last days, we in the last days. I really believe it now. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. It's scary. No, I don't need no money from nobody. I'm good. I live in the abundance. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. I'm good. I am well taken care of. Okay? All you scammers and weird people out there in these internet streets. Y'all see? It's gonna look so cute. So, here in Atlanta, I mean, we have had so many shootings that has came up throughout Atlanta. Like, it's crazy. There was a shooting that happened on a naval base. Not a naval base, a military base. Some dude just went around and just started shooting his own people on the military. I don't know what happened there. They must have was messing with him one too many times, honey. And he flipped his lid, honey. You can see it was loosening up. See how the hair takes its form just that fast? Look at that. And then there was a situation where as though at Emory, I think it was the school, there was a mass shooting there that was there too. Gosh. Listen, yo, if you're not happy, pray about that thing. Don't take your stuff out on other people. It's just horrible. It's horrible the way that these people are nowadays. But anyway. I'll do that one back there. Yes, yes. These curls is popping. I had my conditioner in for hours when I was at the salon. Absolutely hours. So my curls is well defined. Look how defined my curls are. Y'all see how juicy my curls are naturally? That's because the hair is hydrated. My hair is hydrated. And hydration is not about what you put on your hair. It's about what you can get inside of your hair. What do I mean? What your hair absorbs. When y'all put all them oils and them butters on your hair, that's moisture. You touch it, great. You can feel it, but it rubs off and it's not moisturizing your hair. It's not moisturizing your hair. I think I better do that one over. That end. Oh, God. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, Savannah. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Okay. Ooh, that water, honey. I'm just take it from here. And be very gentle. Be very gentle with your hair. Very gentle. Our hair is so fragile. And the curls get intermingled together. It's easy to get rough with your hair, but don't be rough with your hair. Be patient with your hair. Your hair is like a flower. It needs water to grow. It needs nutrients, and it needs plenty of love and attention. And I love my natural hair. I don't know about you guys, but I sure hope you do, because it's a part of your beauty. And you want your hair to be healthy to last you until you get old. Absolutely. So how's my hair going to look? It's going to look like a curly fro tomorrow. A curly fro. That's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like a curly fro. Woo, woo, woo. I'm going to show y'all tomorrow too what it looks like. So as you can see, I'm going throughout the hair. You get a chance to see exactly how I set my hair for this twist set. But then actually how long it really do be taking. Because it don't really take that long. It's just about effort. Okay. Stop twisting it. And then I stop twisting it. Once you get past the base right here, like right here, and you get to the length of the hair, you don't have to keep twisting it. Look how wavy the hair is. That product is in there doing what it's supposed to be doing. I am so sleepy, y'all. Ah, that hurt. And it popped in my mouth. That's not fun. Ooh, okay. Let's get it. All right, let's get that end in there. These fries, honey. Why they do this? Why they keep popping off? I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. It gets on my nerves. Let's try this again, Sam. Okay. Get that end in there and get the twist in. I don't want to bring it up too much. You know why? Because I want that length. There you go. Like that. And let it hang like that. Because, baby. So when I take it out, the ends is going to be curly. Because I didn't twist the ends of it. I made it smooth like the way a rod would be. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I ain't never did my hair like this, like in this pattern. I be making stuff up. But I'm going to tell you something. When you be making stuff up, you be surprised. You be like, oh, that was good. It turned out real good. And then you found a new way of doing things. I ain't never did it like this before, but I am today. Because I be liking the looks of, oh no. I be liking the looks of the hair curly, more so coming towards the face. Now, when I put my mousse on or my gel, either one I use, whether in the salon or home, I am very much so. I'm not lenient with the product. A lot of y'all don't use enough product. Y'all see how much product I'm using? You see how much I got in there? You see? You see how much product I got in there? You see? But I also make sure I lay my edges. Make sure I get them edges, baby. Now I'm doing everything in the same direction. Everything, all the twists are going to the right. All the twists are going to the right. And this is the Honey Deux. That's the only thing I put in my hair. After I shampooed and conditioned my hair, I towel dried it and I put my mousse in. That's it. I didn't even put a leave-in in my hair. Now, why? Because my hair is freshly conditioned. And guess what? The formula in this Deux mousse, it has leave-in conditioner in it. And I did a deep conditioner. I always do a deep conditioner. I do a deep conditioner every single week. I don't be playing. Now, if I was like blow drying my hair, I would put a leave-in conditioner in there. If I was wearing a straight style, I would use a cream. Oh, let me give y'all a product suggestion. Have y'all ever tried this cream? When I say it is good, It is so good. It make that hair hydrated. So how do I use my creams? I use my creams like, say if I want to do a blowout style, right? And I'm gonna put my hair like in a bun, or um, you know, I was gonna blow it out and pin it up, my own natural hair. I would do leave-in conditioner, blow dry it, and I would put this in there and blow dry it just a little bit more, and it would come straight and it'd be real hydrated. Because creams, one thing about creams, creams tend to cream's first ingredient is water, so it goes directly into the hair shaft, so it makes the hair very, very hydrated. That lays on top and it goes inside. But this product, I believe it's made by a black woman too, and it is so good. It smells good. It makes the hair hydrated and moisturized. It does both. And it be moisturized and hydrated for a long time. Like, I had my hair up in that little stupid bun for like 2 weeks. My hair was hydrated. My hair was hydrated. I had that on there. I had that Talija Wale curling cream on there, and a little bit of that braid, that little braid gel. I had this on there, that curling cream. That works really, really good. That Talija Wale, that is so good. It's so thick and it's so creamy. And then I would put this on my edges to lay that thing down. My hair was laid, baby. It was laid and waved. But my hair is very fragile. She does not like a whole bunch of pulling. She do not like a whole bunch of tugging. She don't like no whole bunch of coloring. She just like to be free, shampoo, conditioned, and she could care less about being cute. She really don't care. I care. She don't care. I'm the one who cares. This is all fun and games until I get to the back. Ah, okay. All fun and games until I get to the back. I just took the scissors like a week ago and just cut the back of the hair off. I was tired of the hair being longer in the back than it was on the sides. And I just cut it straight across. And it's not even. I couldn't see back there. And the next time I get my trim, she'll see it and she'll fix it for me. So I'm done the front just that fast. Just that fast, I'm done the front half. All right, should I make 2 sections? No, I don't feel like it. But it's not about what you feel, girl. No, we're not doing 2 sections. Y'all, my scalp was so sore just from the bun. Just from the bun. You'd be surprised. What you think is not, what you think is not a big deal, like as far as pulling is concerned, to your hair it is. Your hair is very fragile. You don't like a whole bunch of pulling. You don't like a whole bunch of um, ponytail on top of your head or wherever it is. I guess it's just the pressure of the gathering of all the hair and the pulling of the whatever you're using. I don't like it. I know my hair don't. So this is where I cut my hair last week. I just went right across and just used regular my scissors that I had here and just cut it. I was sick of it. Cause it's after a while, like when you're growing your hair, you'll realize like when you blow dry it and then when it's curly, it translates differently. So what do I mean? The look, the shape is different. The look, the shape is different. You'll have your hang time when it's blow dried, and then when you set it or you do your wash and go or whatever, the shrinkage be real. The shrinkage be real, and then the size of my hair is like all the way down here, but by the time I would do my sets, it would be like all the way up here. And then the back, because the back is, the hair stops, like the last part of the hair, it stops growing down here. Just a little bit of the hair coming down, guess what? It now looks longer than this. No, that's not what I do. So I cut it right across. And I'm not gonna let it grow until that front part right here grows down. I want this part to grow down, like down. Then I'll let the back grow too. So when it's blow dry, it's gonna wind up being like this. Shorter in the back and longer in the front. So when it gets curly, it'll translate more so even. Everybody's hair do something different. All I can say is I know that like with my hair, I have the hair texture back here, the hair texture back here is not as dry. It is definitely looser curl. So it just doesn't shrink the way the sides and the back and the rest of the hair does. So it's always going to look longer back there. Always. Not when it's straight, but when it's curly. It's going to always look longer. So I wear my hair curly most of the time. So I care what it looks like when it's straight. I do. But I more so care about what it looks like when it's curly because that's the look that I'm going to be wearing my hair in. My curls are so pretty. I love my hair. I'm so thankful for my hair. I'm so thankful that I take care of my hair. I really am. Okay, here's the twisting. Uh-oh, my hands is getting, not my hands, my arms is getting tired. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, let me see, I'm going to stop it right there. And I'm just going to ride this. I'm not going to twist it down anymore. I'm just going to ride it. And I'm going to take a smaller rod this time. And get that end of that hair in. And I'm not going to do the wide one. Now look at how that one came out. All right, no problem. I will get it. Okay. Now that piece of hair right here, I am going to actually, should I curl it? What should I do? No, I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna take this little blue rod and just ride it. Sunroof back in the gangster lean. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Boom. That's it right there. You see it? I know you see it. So it's just gonna be a big curly afro tomorrow. So I'm gonna switch on over to this side because I only got this portion left in my hair. Be gentle with your hair. It just curling clumping together unless you haven't had a trim in a while. That's a different type of tangle. Or you could be using the wrong hair products and having higher porosity hair and your cuticle is raised. And that could be the reason why your hair is tangled. But if you keep up with your trims every 4 months, every 3 months, you will do just trims. Your hair will be less tangly. You'll have more length retention. Keeping your hair trimmed every 3 months is like gold. And if you need to get it before then, because your hair keeps drying out, you do it, but you figure out what's going on with your regimen and your diet. Because your diet is always going to be your foundation when it comes to your hair health, always, what you're eating. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear it, but we need to be detoxing more. Lots of detoxing. You know why? Because the government and what they do and putting stuff in our foods and how we eat for comfort. We don't eat for nutrition. I go in and out. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But for the most part, I eat pretty healthy. Believe it or not, and I exercise quite often. Yep, and I'm still chunky. Ain't that a boom? Ain't that a boom? But it's worth it. It's still worth it. Taking care of me is my priority.